You know what we need to do, actually? We need to make a very, very potent one and a very, very durable one. That's what we need to do. So let's put one of these in here. Oh, yeah. Why did I need golden nuggets again? I needed them for something. Oh, yeah, to actually make the, To actually make one of the, potion thingamabobs. And also, to make a fermented spider eye, we need a brown mushroom, eye, and sugar. So, I don't think we have any brown mushrooms, actually. I think we used most of them to make a stew. Well, 2 of them to make a stew. So, not too sure what I can really do in that respect. Yeah, I can't really do anything. You could just have sugar, but is that a thing? Can I do that? You probably can't, no. We cannot. You might be able to use just a red mushroom, though. It might not be specific. Let's get some sugar. And do we have the eyes? We do. Now, is this inventory based? Is that how this works? No. Do I have to, like, burn it in one of these? Like, if I put this in here, and then put this mushroom. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, okay, I probably need the brown mushrooms. That's a shame. That is a crying shame. It had to be the brown ones. Always. Why can't it be the red mushrooms? We could go to a mushroom biome, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get some mushrooms while we're waiting for this melon. Also, let's do what I was going to do. Redstone for duration and some glowstone. I mean the other way around. I think redstone is potency. I'm too sure. And glowstone is duration. I can't actually remember. But yeah. So I can't exactly remember where mushroom biome was, but it should generally be where all the blue parts are. Well, where it looks kind of odd. So let's have a look here. So that area to the northeast is like all bushed and stuff like that. And I think the area to the northwest actually is where a lot of mushrooms are. I'm not too sure. So I think that's probably a good direction to go to find some brown mushrooms. It's like an epic quest! An epic quest of epicness. And misguided terrors. And what we need to do actually is put all our splash potions in here. So we don't, like, lose them. Potion of regeneration, actually, let's take that out. Just all the splash ones would be good enough to stay in there. Potion of regeneration. There we go. We've got a very good potion of regeneration that lasts a long time and is actually generally just better by the looks of it. Now we use the glowstone dust version. And that should make it not last as long, but it should be like a good opener so that I can stick with the amount of health I've got. The thing about regeneration is that I want regeneration so that when I'm switching my inventory around, when I take damage, I'm at least like healing in the background so I don't have to worry about it too much. 22 seconds. Wow. If I were to potion of regeneration this with glowstone, this longer one, would it last longer as a second version? Let's find out. Because I'm pretty sure it halves what it is at the time. What that means actually is I can put this in redstone, make it a much longer duration, and then oh no, do something with it. I don't know. Nope, I was wrong. Let's go back to the basics. So there you go. Yeah, regeneration 2 and. You know what? Damn it, 22 seconds is just not long enough. Even for, like, it's a back, you know, it's standby. Regeneration 2 is so that if it gets a bit too hectic that I just can't handle it, I will use Regeneration 2. It's an emergency funds. That's what that is. And I'll probably want to open in with, actually, like, the 2-minute regeneration. That's probably a better idea. There we go. We open in with a 2-minute regeneration. We keep these 2 here, and actually what we want to do is we want to keep the other types actually underneath where the other potions are. That's probably a good idea of how we can actually get this battle started. We want to keep the strength on us. For the thing is, we probably want to start off with the most powerful strength so we can get the most damage done. I'm not too sure if it's melee based or range based though, and we're very much range centric class at the moment. At least with this fight, we generally want to be at a distance to the boss. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm kind of talking bollocks. Let's continue to the northwest. And hopefully we should find some mushroom biomes. That's what we need to get some brown mushrooms. That should be a good start. We need to make some... actually, why do we need brown mushrooms again? Ah, shit, squirrel. That came out of nowhere. Oh, well, we found some red ones. Ah, there's the brown ones. There we go. I can't remember why we needed brown mushrooms again. Oh yeah, what's this look like on the map? Nothing. Apart from a giant cursor. So, damn it, I should have brought some, like, dirt or something with me. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's pretty much all around me, so I'm pretty much fine in that respect. I need to build a ladder up there, so... Well, like a sky tower. Just a pole. No, like a random pole. Yeah? No? We'll go screw yourself then. Let's go build ourselves up. There we go. No, keep going. There we go. There we go. You're learning, Henry. How was that? I think mushrooms are dropping from this. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think I just saw one drop then. I think it must be a certain percentage chance of it dropping. I'm not too sure how it works. Probably just want to hold nothing, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to find like a bunch of mushrooms at the bottom. That's probably where they're going. I'm not too sure though. There we go, there's another one, there's another one. So they're going to be pretty much all on the floor, a bit in the water as well actually. So probably want to get this whole mushroom tree generally as well, just so we have a good stockpile of brown mushrooms. Because we have none, so... Good thing we have these mushroom biomes actually, very good. Obviously with the previous texture pack, the mushrooms were blue. For those that are confused, that watch the series. And they're like, they used to be blue, what the hell, now they're brown. That was the texture pack. Because blue mushrooms generally look more entertaining and more fantasy-esque than brown ones. That's generally just a thing, and actually this one's a lot higher up, so... Oh wow, cutting through mushrooms is quite dull, apparently. Some things are meant to be done, okay? Some things are meant to be done. Sometimes, random bits of Minecraft, it's just generally dull. It's not as dull, because I can just, like, talk about random bollocks at the same time. But, of course, I need to take a break. My bad, I have literally did stop talking, I don't think, for a long time there, so... Take a deep breath. Get some water, that's a good idea. Get some water, take a deep breath. I need to open a window in this room, actually. It's very hot right now. Very hot. There we go, jump there. Let's get rid of all these mushrooms, because we've been picking up a load of brown mushrooms when we get down. You know what, we're done with this. We're done! I can't do it anymore. Let's just build down. We've got 2 mushrooms on us already, but that might be from taking out the stalk. Anyway, there we go. Look at all those mushrooms. Even past them, that was on the ground, funny enough. There we go. Any mushrooms down there? It doesn't look like it. Now, there should be... What the hell? You know what? I don't want to do that, actually. I wanted to, like, stop the defying of the laws of physics, but oh well. Let's just forget that. We saw that. That never happened. As you can tell, my voice is slowly getting lower and lower as it progresses later and later into the night. It's not that late, though. Some red mushrooms here as well, actually. Let's pick some of them up while we're waiting. While we're here, even. And did we do anything previously? That's a funny looking... No, it's just normal roads. I thought that was like a cool little item. It looks really weird, unique to like a standard rose, so... We're not using default though, are we? It's a pack. And I can see my house from here, funny enough. I really want to change back into the castle though, but the thing is, I think killing the lich will be like the last thing we do. Yeah, I generally think that killing the lich will be the last thing we do. Before we like, have a grand finale. Something like that. I want to do some sort of grand finale to... Is that a slime? I swear I've not seen one of them before. Like, a blue slime, just minding his own business. Yeah, that's a thing, apparently. Slowly getting rid of this. What's the point? It's just gonna light fire to the whole forest. There is literally no point of keeping this. Anyway. Come on. Once again, I've forgotten why we needed the brown mushrooms. Let's just put them in here for now. And I needed them for... Oh, no, yeah. We needed to make the fermented eyes. That's what we needed it for. They're in here, I believe. Sugar. And the eye. Now let's just see if this will work. sugar, and the brown mushroom. There we go, fermented spider eyes, very nice. Now we need a bit more sugar though. Actually, I want to put these reeds down. I want to be growing everything. We're pretty much just growing everything possible in this little area. There we go. I'm going to be growing some there. Some there. There we go. Want as much stuff we can. And there's just a random bit of wheat there. Does wheat just drop? Is that how it works when it's full? That would be really weird, actually. Imagine having a giant wheat field and it all just dropped at the same time. That would, like, bug out a server completely. Actually, of course, the one thing that we need to do is make them splash potions. They have to be splash potions. I'm not too sure if this affects duration, but splash potions are just, you know, it's a quick and easy way of doing it. That's why gunpowder just... The second this came out, it was like, holy crap, gunpowder is a lot more useful now. I mean, yeah, TNT is okay and all, but it's not very practical. There's not a very practical way of killing mobs. So, it actually does. The duration does go down when you use one of them. That's a shame. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Put them in there. Oh yeah, makes more fermented eyes. I'm not too sure why I need a fermented eyes now that I think about it. Wrong thing. Where are the mushrooms? Alright. They look really weird in this. Okay, let's have a... Actually, is this doing anything? No, it's not. Come on, melon. Go already. Go to bed. Nah, damn it. It's night, I swear. I can see the stars, damn it. Okay, why do we need a fermented eye? Damn it. Excuse me. Oh, right, because it corrupts the effect of something that's already there. Do I want to make a slowness potion for the enemy? Potion of swiftness, and then we do the corrupted thingamajig. So, I kind of want to see if that would... It probably won't work with a mob. I doubt most of the splash potions will work with the mobs, actually. With the bosses, I mean. It'll work with the mobs, but not with the bosses, but... It's something to try, though. He's pretty fast. I mean, a slowness potion would really help. See if we, give that a whirl. Where's the fermented eye? There we go. Hopefully that actually makes it a splash potion of slowness. Hopefully. And I want it to be general slowness, not Mark II. I want it to last a long time, because this is going to be the only slowness potion I actually use on this guy. So, it's pretty much, you know, let's hope it works kind of thing. There we go. It only lasts a minute, but it's good, okay? It's good. It's still good. Come on. What the hell's going on? There must be an easier way to do this. I could spawn it in, but that's kind of shitty. Is there anything else I need to do? Because I don't know if this is going to even work. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Oh no, that's like a really weird thing. It always looks like it's in this direction. Yeah, that's kind of spooky looking. What else do we need? Let's have a look at what other potions we can make. Potion of harming. That's a thing apparently, but I don't really want to do that. Potion of weakness. You can actually make a potion of weakness though. If you put a redstone dust into a water bottle to make a mundane potion, and then a potion, and then if you put like a fermented iron, it'll make a potion of weakness. And then of course I'd make it splash worthy. So that might be something we can do. I'm trying to like just make, like put up as much time as I possibly can with this, because I'm just waiting until this. That's all we need. We need one melon to actually like pop up. What am I doing? This is going on now. I want to kill this guy, but I want to kill him with confidence to know that I will actually kill him. And not be, like, greatly misunderstood. Wrong thing. Let's put it up here. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Let's get some redstone. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's put that in there. Redstone, there we go. Anyway. want to make these into potions of weakness that we can destroy the boss with. And this is taking... I don't want to cheat, but I want to cheat. Is that a thing? It's probably a thing. I kind of want to cheat, though. It's taking too long. It's tedious to watch it just happen. Of course, I could do it off camera. Off camera. Off recording. Where am I going with this? Mundane and I think it goes straight into the Fermented Eye. I have to keep going back just in case. Yeah, it does go straight into the Fermented Eye. And that should make 3 potions of weakness. Extended, by the way. So 3 extended potions of weakness. I'm not too sure what weakness does, though. Does it slow them down? Or does it, like, generally make them easier to kill? Would they take more damage? Do they give more damage? You know, that kind of thing. There you go, Potion of Weakness, and that's pretty powerful potions of weakness, actually. They last 4 minutes. Unfortunately, they're probably going to be halved, or quartered, or 3/4, whatever the hell. No, because of the splashing nature of this. Come on. Do. And there we go. Oh, not too bad. So there we go, we got potions of weakness now. We pretty much have every potion but the one I bloody want. I'm going to cheat. I am going to cheat. This is what it has come to. It is a shame. Do I cheat or do I not? Let's flip a coin. Do I have a coin? Do I, you know, I have a coin. That's probably what it is. And it's raining as well. I have a good coin. There you go. So, it doesn't really matter anyway, because you guys can't see it, so I'll probably just lie. Fuck. Why did I say that? Now whatever I say, it's going to be a lie. Fuck. There's no point of this. None. Some people are accessing my chests again. Someone is accessing my chest. It's raining. I want to go to bed, but it's not letting me. There's no melon. See, you can hear that. What? What is that noise? You can literally hear someone creaking around, opening chests. Ow, bitch. Opening chests. It might be me and the sound might be lagging, or it might be footsteps of my past efforts. So it might be like ghost me. Even though I'm not dead, so, I mean, that doesn't really make much sense, does it? Okay, that's that. Wow. I'm gonna do it. Come on, melon, go! Go! It's not going. Not going. It's not going. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the melon growing part off camera. No, I can't! Because then you guys were like, you just put that there. You guys probably don't even sound like that, but, you might, if you sound like a video game nerd. I don't know, or you sound like, Kyle's Jewish brother. Oh Jesus, my asthma. Something like that. I'm abusing other characters of other thingamajigs. I'm just gonna spawn it in. Screw it. I'm gonna unveil my secrets. Look at this. It's too many items. The power it holds. Oh yeah, I'm playing on hard. Come on now, yeah. I've been playing on hard throughout this whole series. Come on, give me a break. I need a melon. Cheat. 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 It's just this one time. Then again, cheating one time generally makes you a cheater forever. Well, actually, no. My first cheat was actually generating the seed into the world, but it's taking too long. It usually takes a day. That's how long it's supposed to take. Let's go to bed. Yeah, let's go to sleep. If it should hopefully be back now. It's not. What's happening? And the rain should have stopped. What's going on? I went to bed. It should have stopped. Like, I guess going to... What the hell? Oh, right, it's because of the tree right there. The only funny thing is, the second I spawn this in, the melon's going to be here. I have to do something in the meantime. I do. I have to, like... I could look in this direction for a bit. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little look in... We're going to search the rest of the area. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to come back. If there's no melon, then I'm just going to spawn a few melons. Like 2 melons in. I'm going to spawn 2 melons. I'm going to like glisten them with the gold stuffs. And then I'm going to make 6 health potions. All of them health potion mark 2 because they just generally give you loads more health. There's a bird there. Does a bird drop anything? I have to wonder if like